Hi everybody, Kevin DiBrita with Finch Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. Today I have behind me the Buick Encore. This is a 2020 sport model. What I want to do, a lot of people shopping online these days and doing most of your research over the phone. Then you come into a dealership and maybe you want to spend a lot of time with the person that is showing you the vehicle. Maybe you don't, but wouldn't it be great if you could get in the vehicle and feel really comfortable right from the start? So what I'm going to do is quick little walk around on things that will be important when you walk up to the vehicle, and things like using the locks, using the push button start features, the keyless entry with the remote start feature, which we have on this particular vehicle, setting your mirrors, and anything else that might be really important for you when you're first walking up to the vehicle and getting started and getting ready to go. So I hope you like all the information that's in this video. I'm going to start with the remote. Hopefully I can get a nice clear focus in here. So you'll notice right at the top we have our unlock button. And then right beside it, there's that funny looking silver button, which is your start button. In the center, the Buick logo is your lock button. And just underneath that is your horn button, so you can find it in a parking lot or set off the panic alarm. So I'm going to start with the panic alarm. Just push and release. You get those quick little horn chirps. And if you hold it for an extended period of time, then you get that really loud horn. Simply pushing the button again or unlocking the vehicle will turn that horn off. So lock and unlock is pretty self-explanatory. One of the ones that a lot of people are unfamiliar with is the remote start. So to use the remote start, we're going to hit the lock button. Now, even if the vehicle is already locked, we're still going to want to hit the lock button, hold the start button for 3 seconds. You'll see the lights flash and the car will start. So now we have the vehicle running. If you want to turn off the vehicle, just hold that start button again and the vehicle turns off. Another nice feature is if in the wintertime you want it to run longer than normal, while the vehicle is running, you can do that lock and hold the start button sequence again, and that will extend how long your vehicle will run for. While we're at the back of the vehicle, just underneath the plate, there's a little kind of peanut touchpad, and that is the release to unlock the trunks, or open the trunk, I should say. The vehicle locks when you use the lock buttons on the inside of the vehicle or on the remote, and it unlocks as long as you have the key within 1 meter. So if the key's too far, you won't be able to unlock it, and as long as you have it within 1 meter, you'll be able to push that button and it will open up. At the back, we've got our cargo cover right here. It's connected on the sides with these pins. It can be completely removed if you don't want the cover installed. What I like about this is when you do want to get rid of it to carry some taller items, it actually stores right there in the back. Speaking of storage, underneath here we have our spare tire. Your jack is located on the side, and this little funnel here, we have a capless gas tank system. I'll show you that in just a minute. If you ever needed to fill the vehicle up with a jerry can, there's 2 flaps. You've got one here and then one further in. And if you don't open both those flaps, you won't be able to get any fuel into the vehicle. So if you're filling with a jerry can, you are going to need that. That's the only time you'll need that funnel, and it is good to keep in the vehicle. Headrests might be a little easier to show it here. So if anybody is sitting in the back seat, they're going to want these headrests up, because as you can see from the side, when you've got the headrest down, I don't have the key with me. There we go. Now I have the key with me. When you have the headrest down, they protrude out quite a bit and they kind of sit right in the middle of your back. So when they are up, that's the most comfortable position for your rear passengers. The problem is, you can see if you had both of those up, it would really limit your rear visibility. So to get those down, there's a button right on the side. Push that, push down, and they're back into the bottom position. While we're talking about seats, the rear seats do fold down. And to get those seats to fold down, you're going to want to start in the front seat by sliding it forward.